if you want to get better at Operation 1, or even improve your KD, or get a better rank, you came to the right video. I will be setting it up into 4 different categories. Settings, basic stuff, mechanics, and guns. Let's stop yapping and get into the video. First off, debris and bullet holes enabled, so I can see where the person is. Bullet holes shows me if someone shot in a specific place, and I also use weather for cool graphics. And wind shake off so it doesn't mess me up. Also, these are my personal settings, so you don't have to use them. Next, I have field of view at max, so I can see everything. And my sensitivity at the one I'm comfortable with. You should use what's best for you. My settings might not be good for you. So it's always good to have settings that are good for your gameplay. In Roblox settings, I have the graphics at 1 bar, because at max you can see glare and it might mess up your gameplay. Let's move on to basic stuff. When it's defend blue bedroom, I like camping master bedroom so I can kill people if they go on top of garage. And GG, I got double teamed. One mistake I see people do is being impatient. You shouldn't be walking around looking for a kill. Instead, you should be patient, holding an angle the enemy is going to cross to get to the site, like the blue bedroom peak. Playing aggressive all the time isn't a reliable method to win. You may see YouTubers rushing in sites, but most of the time, it's not a good idea. And another very good tip is,
use sound, please!
If it's a 1v1 and you're defending pink bedroom on top of the attic hatch, you can hear their footsteps to see if they are sneaking up on you. So that's why sound is very important. It's so good that you can even be accused of hacking just by using sound correctly, which won't get you banned. It's game sense. And that brings us to our next category. Mechanics. You may be wondering, what do you mean by mechanics? Well, for example, on my gameplay, you can see I'm using a drone to see where people are. That's a mechanic you can use. And another important tip that can improve your KD and maybe even help you win rounds is quick peeking. It's very useful to see where the enemy is and clear out rooms. Here is an example of quick peeking. If the person shoots, it means there's someone in there, and then you can just pre-fire and win the round. Here's how to do it. You run up to a doorway, then quickly turn back, making it so the enemy can only see you for a split second. Then if you see people shooting, you can just pre-fire and win the round. Don't pre-fire unless you know someone is in a specific place. If you don't know what pre-fire is, it's shooting then going in. And another tip champs use is laying down. When you're about to die, it's important to lay down because the person will be aiming head height. PLS, like and subscribe, it helps a lot. Thanks, Jesus loves you. Anyway, let's move on to our next category, guns. If you have bad recoil control, I recommend using the SMGs, such as the MP7 and other SMGs. If you can handle the recoil and like rushing in sights, I recommend the AK-12 or the FAMAS. The FAMAS has a lot of recoil but does high damage and has good fire rate, making it one of the best damage guns in the game. And with the right attachments on these guns, you can become unstoppable. Please comment if you want me to make another tutorial for that. Have you ever thought you were really noob and started to doubt your skill? You're not alone. Many people think that, including me. Use those mistakes and turn them upside down. Maybe even record your gameplay and let pros watch it to see what you need to improve. That's it for this video. I hope you improve. Like and sub. See ya boys in the next video.